namesake. There is no anantity in fact. The wisdom that flows, that is the consciousness of the Madam, is necessary for all of us. Across the world, it is necessary. That is happening. That's how it happens in our everybody's life. So, my dear masters, thank you very much for your taking part in this spiritual science education program. This is one of the unique programs, and we are very happy that people from various parts of globe, they are assembling like this. Now, today's program, my dear masters, science of meditation, in fact. This is what is required to be known at first. From this, everything will start. Spiritual science begins with the science of breath. Okay, breathing is the essential commodity, is the essential center point, is the essentiality of everybody's lovely life. Okay, lovely life. So far you are breathing, you are very lovely personality. Okay. So today we learned something about this sort of technology of meditation. This is not of today, masters. This is coming from ages together, All our forefathers have done our job. Everything has been done and kept for us readily. Only thing is we have to understand what for it is. And we have to reap the benefit of that. For that, we should all get ready to communicate to others also. We should know and allow others to know. That's it. And your purpose of life will be achieved. Very simple. But only this much we are not able to do it. This is the great irony of. So with this, let us see very quickly about the methodology of meditation today. Okay, I'll bring up certain PPTs. Through PPTs, we'll discuss the issues. Okay, we'll understand. Let me share the file. It is my bounded duty to inform that we are raising this sort of spiritual science classes through the mega movement named Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement. Okay, India. It is working across the globe under the aegis of Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji. Hats off to him. And Pyramid Spiritual Science Academy from India again, and all parts of the globe. So we are happy to associate with UAE, and PSSA-UAE is also rising to the occasion to communicate, to spread the values of spiritual science and the beautiful lifestyle that is the result of that. And my dear masters, you are aware that we have a logo. Every class I am going to discuss about this. You may be thinking, what is this repetition? Wasting time. This is the feeling, when once you are not aware of this or you have forgotten about it. But it is all the way essential for us to remind the great things, and which are the solid and essential things which we have to follow throughout life and breath. Okay. And this logo is pinpointing and bringing out 3 topics. You already know They are love, light, and power. Love is the virtue of noble value, basically accepting everyone as he is, basically accepting yourself as you are. Don't curse yourself, my dear master. Love yourself. That is the most important step in our life. Never repent for anything. Never curse yourself. Even though mistakes crop in, it is not to worry. We have to only overcome that. We have to correct them. That's it. The mistakes and all sorts of things will happen. It's okay. Whatever happened is fine. And whatever to happen, that is the noble value of life. We have to see what should take place, how we should correct it and go further, and how we should love everyone. Not only human beings, including all sorts of creatures, animals, birds, sky life, sea life, and whatever it is. We have to go with a loving personality. Then second factor is wisdom, equated to light. In Sanskrit, it is called Gnana Jyoti. Light means giving some clarity in the life, anything. Even the light also does same thing. Even battery, torch, it will show the way, where to go. So clarity in the life is called wisdom. My dear master, spiritual science will give you that it will give you the torch to your hand so that you can walk further without falling into pits. This is the second factor. And third factor of life is potentiality, power. My dear masters, it is not the power of our muscle, or it is not the power of evil behavior like shouting, hurting, hitting, and all those things. Muscle strength is not the power. Actually, it is meant here, okay. Muscle power is not a real power. Dominating somebody is not speaking of any strength in you. It is only the sign of weakness in you. Why you should dominate? You are afraid of him. That's why you are trying to dominate. So we are weak. That's why we want to dominate others. That is the truth. So we have to identify the truth and save ourselves from that wrong and innocent way of behavior. My dear masters, we should manage ourselves without depending on others. That is called power. If you are standing on your own leg and help yourself, you can definitely help others also, or you can help the whole universe itself. That is not a big task. So first you have to win yourself. You have to help yourself. So these are the three factors of life. My dear masters, kindly keep it in mind and try to practice every day, in and day out. Okay, that will save us from lot of agony of unnecessary worried life. All your worries will get away. That is the target. Pyramid Spiritual Science Academy. It requests with folded hands all the people, kindly understand this. Don't meddle with anyone. Kindly conduct yourself with all the humility, with all the wisdom, with all the capacities, potentials in you to set right your own house, and then you'll be able to set right others. Okay. And then today's class is meditation technology that ensures ethical and yogic excellence in our life. Okay. And science of meditation is learned through breath, in fact. So breathing is very important. And what is breathing? How it is happening? So this is the science we should understand in the beginning itself. Without breathing, there is no kind of science at all. If it is breathing, then we can understand the what is further. Otherwise, it is a full stop. And nothing to perceive, nothing to understand. No science is necessary for everybody, anybody. So, my dear masters, breath is the beginning of spiritual science. What is that? It is not an action of anyone. It is the effect of something which is available in your body. That is called breath. Breathing, breathing, breathing. How it is? Who is breathing? Nobody is breathing. You are not breathing. Without your knowledge, it is happening in you. So long it is happening, you are able to understand, you are able to enjoy the life. When once it stops, you cannot prevent stoppage of that also. That is also we have to understand. So it is neither in your control nor you can initiate anything on that. But one thing is certain, that it is the effect of something which is in your physical body, so that the physical body is going to receive some energy out of that, and breath is acting as a passage from the energy system in the body to the physical system of the physical body. For all persuasion or all the a sort of awareness, observation, and then performances, activities of the life. Okay. So, my dear masters, breath is the effect of the inner energy system, which is called soul, spirit, or self, or Atma in Sanskrit. In Sanskrit, we have the word Atma. Atman is understood throughout the world. Okay. Atma is representing the spirit in every body. It indicates the energy the body behaves with. Okay. And it will generate energy system in the body. Okay. It is called a self-illuminating body. So no agency is required for illuminating that. It illuminates itself and supports everything in the body. Okay. And breath or breathing is also the effect of that sort of energy system in our body. Okay. So that is how the science begins with. And from the science of breath, okay, the passage of energies can be understood. Breath is the passage of energies. You kindly see this slide. The air which you are inhaling into your body is not of the place of where you are now presently available. It is coming, the air is coming from the cosmology, from the so many worlds, unseen worlds. Everywhere the air is there. So we are also part of that. We are taking that kind of energy system which is prevalent over the cosmos and all planets, including Earth planet, all sorts of things. We are all part of this universe. You have observed, in the class of divine matrix, we have seen how the whole cosmology is getting constructed, is getting grouped into various bodies. Okay. So this is how we should understand the we are part of that. Our energy system inside the body is same of the energy system, same with the energy system prevalent externally outside the body. Okay. The energy which is handling the cosmos is also handling every personality, every physical body on this earth planet. That we have to understand. Okay. And this, why, how it is connected with the meditation. So meditation happens to be the core technology system in order to fetch this kind of breathing capacity from the soul. Okay. from the soul, we have to draw more energies. So that makes us to go for a methodology which will make it available to us. So our ancestors have already investigated into the fact of more energetic life, and then they have devised the technology, whereas by means of which we will be able to fetch a lot of uh, energies by way of wisdom, by way of awareness, by way of performances, by way of breathing, by way of all activities that are supposed to take place in our body. Okay. So the basis is energy, then that is called as Atma. So to get the attributes of Atma, we have to work out. So we have to follow the um, Atmic energies. Atmic energy is equal to self or spirit or spiritual energies. Okay. So we need spiritual energies for everything. Spiritual energy is not dependent on anything outside. It is generated by themselves. That's the reason we can go on taking the spiritual energies without any limit by the process of meditation. That is the reason the meditation came into effect for the humanity as a gift. Okay. And this meditation is called in Sanskrit as dhyana. Okay. See, in this slide, you'll understand dhyana is a term in Sanskrit. Okay. And it is the name of meditation. Actually, meditation in English does not give out the correct meaning of meditation, which is understood in Sanskrit. Dhyana is the right word to understand the correct meaning of meditation. Meditation is only uh, reflecting the concentration, but dhyana is not of concentration. It is a deconcentration, actually. It is opposite. But because for want of words, we use meditation for dhyana also. So what is the real meaning of, and what is the thing which we have to understand by the word dhyana? Dhyana is composed of two words. One is dhihi, another one is yana. Both became dhyana. Dhihi means, it is a Sanskrit term. Dhihi means what? Dhihi means intellect. It is wisdom part. Dhihi means wisdom. Wisdom is awareness. What is wisdom? I have been explaining this in the second second topic in the logo as wisdom. What is the definition of wisdom? Very simple terms we used to discuss. What is that? Wisdom is nothing but removing dilemma as to what is right and what is wrong, just to have clarity of which way we have to go, this way or that way, right or wrong. This clarity itself is called wisdom. So this is called dhihi. Yana means walking or traveling. So dhyana means it's a kind of leading the life with clarity in the life. With clarity, we have to walk the path. So this is involved in the task of dhyana. See? So dhyana is necessary for that, where we are supposed to walk the path, decoding what is right and what is wrong. Always in a right path. So our choice should be always right. Everybody has got choice, isn't it? So the choice is of choosing. Choice is choosing the way where you are supposed to go. Choosing right path from the wrong path. So this is called dhyana. That shows that everyone has to live their life with their own wisdom. You understand? Don't follow others. You live as per your wisdom. That itself is called dhyana. Or by the process of dhyana, you will acquire the quality, the courage, uh, and the conduct, right path, which is called wisdom. Okay. So meditation means acquiring right knowledge or acquiring wisdom. Dhyana is equivalent to acquisition of wisdom. So, my dear masters, we have to work with our own wisdom. This is all what is all about. So, how to work with, how to identify the wrong or the right from the mix of the two, that is the subject matter. There, we have to follow this system. What is that system? Let us see that. So, this procedure, by doing this practice, we will be at achieving our wisdom, gaining our wisdom. What is that? Anapanasati meditation. So, this is one of the easiest meditation which was practiced by several people across the globe. Okay. Ana means, this is a sort of Sanskrit term, and it is spoken in some northern part of Indian soil, okay, by those people it was practiced, and in their language, which is called Pali language. Ana means inhaling, apana means exhaling, sati means being with that. So we have to always be with our inhaling and exhaling. This is all what is prescribed in this method. So basically, let us understand, ana means inhaling. That's it. So you keep attention on inhaling. So what is that you are inhaling? The breath, that is air, available sumptuous, available freely everywhere externally. Take the breath inside. Enjoy that. Oh, very nice. So just inhale. And then apana. Then you slowly leave it. That's it. You slowly release the air. You understand? That is called exhaling. That's all. Inhaling and exhaling. While exhaling, you feel the blissful state of mind. Okay. And while receiving the air, that is inhaling, your mind will experience the bliss of mind. Okay. Experience the calmness in the mind. And when once you are exhaling the air, you only speak about the state of happiness what you experience there. You have to find out that without experiencing nothing is you can't experience anything. We can't feel anything. You kindly practice this. You only do this because it is not costing much, and there is no cost for that. The people are not caring of that. The happiness in the body is only in our breathing. My dear masters, kindly understand. Our breathing, we are not mindful because it, it goes on without your knowledge. That is the reason. Uh, so we are neglecting that. Actually, that is the only fundamentals which we should read, understand, feel, experiencing. Everything we have to do with that only. But that only we have kept it aside. And we are with so many other things. Okay. So, my dear masters, inhaling and exhaling, you have to be always observant with that. Just this connect your mind with the breathing. That's it. Then what happens? That is the question. Yeah, now you are with the inhaling and exhaling, and you are feeling very joy, okay. Then what is happening with that? Again, if you are opening, everything will go away. So then what is the next slide says? Let us see. And while doing this, there is a small procedure they have laid down. That is only for our sake. What is that? It is not a big practice. It is very simple practice. Actually, it is not at all a practice. It is only sitting quiet. That's it. Okay. What is that? First step. Number one step is sit comfortably in any posture. If you are sitting in a chair or in a bed or on the floor or wherever you want, you can sit neatly. That is most important. That shows that you should not keep your body in motion. Understand? Don't give work to your body. This is the instruction. So, otherwise, you go on wandering here and there. Don't wander here and there. You sit, keep your body at one place. That's it. And then, number two step, cross your legs. And legs are free, to make its own useless work. That's why what they say, cross the legs. That means tie each leg with other one. That is, keep one foot upon the other foot. So that means you are crossing the legs. Then you cannot move further. Okay. So the instruction is that you have to sit and you cannot move upon. You cannot go. Don't use legs also. That shows that your legs are withdrawn now. You understand? That is the meaning. Cross your legs. Yes. Then number third one is clasp your hands also. So you withdraw your hands also. Oh, so we are slowly we are stopping all our activities, isn't it? That is the instruction of the meditation, my dear masters. So you are doing great, wonderful work. So you have to join your hands. Don't leave it aside here and there. So otherwise, if you leave the hands apart, what happens? Your inner energy will flow outside also. So to arrest the energy leaking outside, if you clasp the hands joined together, the energy will be recycled and no loss of energy will be there. On top of it, hands will not again disturb your attention. Okay. Otherwise, no hand will keep quiet. No? So something or the other it will be doing. So that's why join together. Lock it up. Lock the hands. Okay. And then fourth step is silencing the mouth. So you should not talk also. See, these are all steps connected to stop your activities and withdraw your all organs of the body. So our mouth, otherwise, we will be eating something or we will be talking with that way. Don't do that. So silence your mouth. That is the fourth step. Then fifth step, then close the eyes. Don't see. Now you have seen so much. Now close your eyes also. So you have withdrawn your eyes, you have withdrawn your mouth, you have withdrawn your hands, you have withdrawn your legs, and no movement in the body. Understand? So this is the posture of the meditation. And then what happens? Next step is relax all parts of your body. Now, while sitting in this fashion, don't tighten up your organs again. Suppose if you close the eyes, means you should not tightly close the eyes. And that shows that you are doing something else. It should be natural. All these things should be natural. It should not be part of your mind work. Okay. The mind should not be allowed to think of your leg or hand or when once they are in the posture. Okay. Let loose. So though don't unnecessarily think of the organs by tightening them. Okay. And then once you are relaxing the parts, but at the same time you are sitting with crossed legs and clasped hands and closed mouth and the eyes shut. And in this position, what we are supposed to do? We are connecting our mind, only one mind is left now. Now that we have to withdraw. How to withdraw the mind? Don't allow the thinking. If you allow it to think, that means it is working. So you have made all the organs not to work, but now mind should not be allowed to work. Oh, the mind also is one of the organs. Yes. So mind should be stopped. No thinking should be there. Oh, my dear masters, when mind is not thinking, when it is at peace and calm, your experience is very, very wonderful, joyful experience you will get. So the mind is unnecessarily bothering us, by a lot of thinking. That's not correct, because the more thinking, more worry. So more worry means no thoughts are there. No more worry, it will make you a dullard. Okay. No wisdom will come out of worrying. Uh, we will only get nasty things if we are going on worrying things. So instead of worrying, we have to stop worrying. And then we have to only think of the work when it is absolutely free. Then only your mind will work properly. Otherwise, it will not work. So now at this time, when you are in this posture of doing meditation, what we are supposed to do? We have to connect the mind to the breathing. Now you have time to observe the breathing. Yes. So breathing is very simple. Breathing in and breathing out. Experience, feel, how the air is inside, how it is going inside and how it is coming outside. Okay. You just observe this process. This process in Sanskrit, they called pranayama. What is this called? Pranayama. Oh, very great word they have given. Pranayama is nothing but a sort of observing the breathing, okay? Regulation of breathing, okay? So this Sukha Pranayama they are calling. That means it is not very tough job to observe the breathing, isn't it? So it is very easy pranayama it is, okay? So my dear masters, now we have come to the important stage where we will catch hold of the very beautiful energy system of our physical body through the breathing process. Oh, so the breathing process we have not studied so far. So, my dear masters, now we should study that. Studying means you just first follow that, first experience, feel that, then everything will be revealed. Okay. So, my dear master, study the breath first, and then automatically it connects you to the inner energy system. Okay. The inner energy system is nothing but Atma, that is, inner energy system is equal to spirit, which you are already know of. Everybody has got spirit in their body. It is also called as soul. It is also called as Atma. It is also called as self. You have self or not? Self is there with you, isn't it? So where is the self? Now you will understand. If you are going into meditation, now you will understand where is the self. Now you understand where the breath is there. Now you understand how breathing happens. All these things, this is the beginning of spiritual science masters. Now you have to sit and see first who you are and what is your basic knowledge about you, and then what is that your capacities automatically. So this is how we get into our ultimate capacities of omnipotence, omnipotentials, omnipresent, omniscient, all these things, what people say about us, we will get revealed into all those aspects. Then our performances will be great lift it will take. Okay, our performances will reach the heights of skies. Okay, that we'll keep it aside. Now we have come back to the process, understand this connecting our mind to our inhaling and exhaling. You just observe, that's it. Or it is a matter of checking whether we are inhaling or exhaling. Yes, ma'am. This much we should do it. Okay, this is the process. Okay, if you go on doing it, then this is the technology, this is the methodology, how to we should do. We should sit in meditation. And this is the procedure. Inhale slowly and normally. Exhale slowly and normally. Be still. Be with the breath in and out. This is all you are supposed to be with. You understand? There is no work here. All works are set aside. If you are doing any work, then you are not in meditation, my dear masters. That's why we advise people will be in meditation, not do meditation. Meditation is not a work. Meditation is no work. So we should go into the correct true facts of the facets of meditation. In this slide, signs of meditation, the posture of a person, raise its energy systems to the expanded higher consciousness of the universe. How long you should do? Duration. 1 minute a year of one's age. Suppose if any boy of 10 years, he has to work for 10 minutes. He has to be in meditation for 10 minutes. A man of 20 years age, he will be in meditation for 20 minutes. Enough. 40 years, 40 minutes. Oh, so why so much time for a person who has more age? Why? Because his mind is totally filled up with a lot of thinking, garbage, everything. Right, wrong, good, bad, everything is dumped inside. So it's very difficult to contain that. To make it clean, it takes time. Okay. So as the age advances, the time of meditation increases. So kindly cultivate this habit right from the childhood. So you teach your children right now itself, so that very easily they will get on to that. And people who are at higher ages, at least after 45 years of age, everybody can do up to 45 minutes. That is the maximum you can do it. And do any number of times, you will be benefited by that. And there are three great happenings are there. Three great happenings, my dear masters. When you are with the breath, thoughts disappear and the mind becomes empty. Now, what is happening? That is the question. One great saint was there. He defined yoga to be chitta vritti nirodha in Sanskrit. What is the meaning of that? Just keep your mind free from your thoughts. That's enough, Baba. This is the definition of yoga. This is the definition of meditation. This is the definition of spiritual science. That is what he was going on telling. Then somebody questioned him, Masterji, you told that freeing the mind from thinking, thoughts, and everything is fine. Okay, then what happens? What is going to happen? Then the answer came from him. Tada drashtaha surupe avasthanam. Oh, at that time, when once you are making your mind free from thoughts, you are keeping vacant by connecting the mind to the breathing, then what happens? Drashtaha swarupe avasthanam. Your Atma will go and take over your mind. Drashta means seer. Seer means who is seeing. Who is seeing through your eyes? The self is seeing through your eyes. Mind is not seeing. Mind is thinking. It cannot see. But who is seeing? You tell me. Eyes do not see because all dead bodies are having eyes, but they cannot see. Yes or no? I can explain this in the later classes, but for this class, let us understand that the seer inside you is self. Okay, that self will occupy the mind and then start giving directions for itself. That becomes self knowledge. Okay, when self is there, self knowledge only will come to you. Then your life will be filled up with self knowledge. Oh, this much is there in this. Yes, my dear student, he said. Okay. So now here also the same thing. When you are with the breath, thoughts disappear and mind becomes empty. Yes or no? And then when mind becomes empty from thoughts, it gets filled up instantly with cosmic energy. So what is this cosmic energy? It is the spirit, it is the soul energy, it is the self energy, it is the energy system in and out of the body, both are same everywhere. It is the cosmology, it is the air, same air we are also taking in. Everywhere energy is same. There is no different energy in animal, different energy in human, different energy inside the body, outside the body. Everywhere. Omniscient, omnipresent. Omnipresent means present everywhere. Okay, that sort of energy, the moment your mind is free, then it will flow into the head region. You understand? So a lot of energy you are getting. So the more and more energy, you are vibrating, vibrating. You get a lot of energy means you are becoming strong, stronger, stronger. Your mind becomes strong, stronger, and strongest. When cosmic energy is abundantly received, the third eye, that is spiritual eye, gets activated. This will make your totally, give you this knowledge, spiritual knowledge. Okay. This becomes an eye for you. That means your consciousness will increase, your thinking power will increase, your understanding power will increase. You can decipher what is right and what is wrong. Your wisdom will develop. Okay. Your wisdom will be your asset now. You just like that, on seeing that, you will be able to understand this is not, this is for, this is not required, this is required. See, this sort of clarity you will be getting by means of getting a lot of accumulations of energy from the cosmos during the meditation. This is the wonderful benefits what we are supposed to get. And there are certain experiences that will happen during that time, when you are closing your eyes and observing your own breathing in and out, and this alignment, that is mind is getting taken over by self, all this process, or fetching a lot of energy system from the cosmos into the head region. Okay. And both are same, internal energy and external energy, both will give you a third eye, that is called spiritual eye. See, during this process the head region becomes little heavy, the first experience, because the energy is getting filled up. And second, the body becomes light again. So this energy coming into the head will percolate to all the parts of the body, and then it will become normal. Okay. And visualize colors. Now a lot of energy from inside and outside is there. Then your mind will be having a lot of higher capacity in consciousness to understand. And then it starts vipassana, then it starts seeing now. Okay. What through the help of third eye. Okay. So this visualization first starts with colors. Then your mind will be connected to visuals, not the breathing. Now breathing is stops and seeing starts. Okay. Now seeing starts because your spirit is there with you. So that will take over and then start seeing. That is called vipassana. What is the vipassana? Seeing, extraordinary seeing, it is called. Extraordinarily, you will be able to see. And you will understand the real things from that. Okay. And then afterwards, it will also have some still images. You will come across to see some images in the meditation period when you are sitting. And then you will get some dynamic objects also, some sceneries, flowing waters, milky oceans, huh? And so many things will be happening around, in the cosmos and everywhere, that you will be getting to experience. Okay. And when once such experiences are propping up, then your astral body will get released and it will travel through the third eye, that is through the same energy, oh, through which the energy has come from top. So the astral body means what? So astral body will have to learn. That is also a subject of spiritual science. Now it has come. The astral body In the next class, we will understand more out of that. Okay. Now we have come to know what is spiritual eye and an astral body. So both things we will understand in the later classes in detail. Okay. The spiritual eye is extraordinary vision, and the astral body, it because of the more energy which we receive, and this will activate the astral body to fly into the skies through the head region and fetch all the knowledge outside and come back. Okay. This astral body and our physical body is connected by a silver cord. So this astral body, when it goes away, it will be coming back with the help of that silver cord which is already attached to that. So it will not miss the original body. Okay, this is the arrangement. So now you will be getting a lot of knowledge. The upper world's knowledge also you will be gaining in meditation. That is the big benefit what we are supposed to get. We fetch all kinds of knowledges of this physical world, other planets, and what is the truth. All those things, we will be getting. And all our people in the spiritual science, you will come to know that there is nobody dying at all. So all our forefathers, friends, who are not available in this earth planet, we will also find there. Okay. So, my dear masters, everybody will be there. So you will be enjoying them with them also. These are all wonderful things are there. People don't understand. In the legendary Mahabharata in Indian soil, in the legendary story or legendary happening, history tells us that Sri Krishna was telling Arjuna, "Hey Arjun, you don't know that much. Natu aham, natu eva tvam, na ime janadhipa, na cheva na bhavishyamaha vayam." He goes on telling that, "Oh, master, you do not know. No kings are getting died here. No kings will die. Everybody will again be available the other side. We also go there. It is not that we are not going to be available afterwards. We are always there." So this is the spiritual science. And when once you know the spiritual science in toto, you will be enjoying the life like anything, my dear masters. So now, with these experiences in meditation, we proceed further. Okay. This is the third eye. What is third eye? Third eye is nothing but special understanding eye. That's it. Not more than that. It has got four eyes: physical eye, mental eye, divine eye, and wisdom eye. Physical eye means this physical eyes. This doesn't have any knowledge. And mental eye is, it has the knowledge of the past. And divine eye, it can see something with more information, but it cannot restore, it cannot store it. And then wisdom eye, it can do everything. Okay. Wisdom eye is called spiritual eye. That is called wisdom. Okay. And this is spiritual awareness. The wisdom eye is nothing but spiritual awareness. It is a third eye. Okay. So meditation is a link to the unseen worlds. It facilitates astral movements. Yes. Samadhi is the state where metamorphosis takes place. That is pupa to butterfly. So in samadhi, that means where your astral body is getting activated and flying into the cosmos and fetching all the knowledge and come back to the original state of body. That state is called the where you will get experiences after getting connected the mind with the soul. That state is called samadhi in Sanskrit. That's it. It is the fourth. It is called dharana, dhyanam, and samadhi in Sanskrit. So samadhi means it is an enlightenment state. Okay, where you will get a lot of knowledge. Samadhi in Sanskrit is equal to stability of the mind. That's it. It is equal to stability, achieving stable mind. Okay, by lot of wisdom. When wisdom is there, it will be steady. When you are not knowing anything, then you will be completely weak in your mind. Okay, so samadhi is equal to education session. During this, you will get educated in various ways. So Paramartha It will give divine meaning. When once you are into that, then Sushma Vritti, then you will have a lot of thinking on the global uh, dimensions. Okay, you do not think small things. You'll think on the things which have large impact on the larger sections of the people. Okay, then Swarupa, you will understand what is self and creativity. You will get intuition, universal thoughts. That is for the welfare of the whole society. You'll be thinking and friend of the globe. So you will become a great Gautama Buddha. My dear master, Buddha is known around the world for his non-violence. Ahimsa paramo dharma, buddham sharanam gacchami. So he is a friend. He is called Maitreya. That means you will be the friend of the globe. Okay. And what by astral travel, the astral body fetches higher knowledge from the celestial worlds to follow on this earth planet. I'll show you what is astral travel by video. Okay. What is the higher knowledge? This will go into the next class. Yes. This you will have into the Kundalini section. Okay. By realization of the self, past karmas will be burned. This we'll see later. And one gets enlightened thus. Okay. So the enlightenment happens when once your mind is getting stronger, when once your mind is stable, and no question of dualities in the mind. There is no question of good and bad, and there is no question of two things, and always eyeing only one point, always going by concentration, always going by the single point, and not seeing any sort of evil in anyone, always going by positivity. This is called, stable mind. In Sanskrit, it is called Sthita Prajna. It's a wonderful word it is. Kindly understand. Try to follow some Sanskrit somewhere, it is because it's the language which will give you a lot of benefit to us. Even many, many Western masters are learning Sanskrit. I wonder myself, when I see certain books, some Western masters and from Britain, from America, from Canada, some Florida people, wonderful people, so many masters, they have come to India, learned Sanskrit, and they have translated so many books. What a great masters are there, So the Sanskrit is so much, it is the loving subject, actually. It is a subject of very fond subject for Westerns, okay, Western people. So kindly just fall in love with Sanskrit, okay. So much things, you will become very, very understanding personality. Okay, alignment of personality with the self, it happens, and equanimity. What is enlightenment? Education, that's it. Enlightenment is more understanding power. In meditation, you will get wisdom. That is called education. Wisdom is clarity. Clarity is over. When once you have clarity, you can do the best of the best, isn't it? So you will become equanimity. Equanimity means you will not have any sort of short-sightedness. Yeah, you will not have narrow-mindedness. You will always, go with broad visions. Okay, excellence in performance and study-minded and self-development. All these things you will be acquiring. Okay, so this is the meditation posture. Okay, now we will see whether it is able to work or not. Astral travel. Okay, give me 1 minute. I'll get you for this. Okay, 1 minute. See, and take the correct things from that. Okay.
We can meditate everywhere, anytime, even 3 seconds, 2 seconds, while you're walking, while you're having coffee and tea, while you're having a meeting, so you can meditate. Many people has a little bit misunderstanding about meditation. They think meditation meaning think of nothing, concentrate. So push too much. So we cannot block thought and emotion. In fact, we need thought and emotion. So whether you listen to your monkey mind or not, that's the issue. What I call monkey mind is chatting, pala, 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 yada, yada. So monkey mind is giving you opinion. So whether you listen to opinion or not, it's up to you, right? So through meditation, what we do is we have to make friends with the monkey mind. But how to make friends? Just giving banana doesn't work, So right method is you need to give job to monkey mind. How to give job monkey mind? So the simple meditation technique is be aware of the breath. So you ask monkey mind, hello, what's breath? So monkey mind says, yeah, good idea. And be aware of breath. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. There's a lot of thought comes at the background. Don't care, no problem. So as long as if you're not forget your breath, anything is okay. Not need too much concentration. Just simply be aware of your breath. In, out, in, even two breath, one breath. So therefore, we can meditate everywhere, anytime.
Yes. You are able to see? Koteswara Garu?
Yes, sir. We are able to see,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
Fine, fine. Now we will see the astral travels during meditation. Okay.
Imagine traveling at the speed of thought. Flying over Earth and soaring off to space. Visiting any place you want. Discovering for yourself truths that are unknown to today's science. Gathering experiences you never imagined. The human mind has unfathomed potential, and science has understood but a fraction of what the mind can achieve. By tapping into the powers dormant within all of us, we can realize an existence beyond our imaginations. One such power inherent in us is astral projection, or out-of-body experience, while your physical body is relaxing and sleeping peacefully. Astral projection is the process that allows you to consciously leave your physical body. The astral body is always connected to the physical body by the silver cord, an energy link between the two bodies. With your astral body, you can easily travel through walls and ceilings, enjoying unlimited freedom. Travel absolutely anywhere you wish to, without any limitations. You can take a quick dip into the oceans. Visit any city or town you've wanted to. Check on distant relatives and friends. Journey across time. Visit ancient civilizations in their prime. You can visit outer space, different planets, galaxies, and unknown realms. even meet ascended masters and advanced spiritual beings and learn from them. You can visit the Akashic Records to view the past, the present, and the probable future. With the help of your spirit guide, you can gain a better understanding of what you see and get a deeper insight into the purpose of your existence. You will grow spiritually, heal yourself, solve problems effectively, take the right decisions, become more intuitive, improve relationships, and be able to perform your earthly duties with greater efficiency and excitement. The learning gained from the Ascended Masters and the Akashic Records will help you improve all areas of your life. Whenever you need to return to your body, simply think about it, and the next instant, you'll be back in your room, completely safe and sound. And you wake up feeling rejuvenated and enriched by all that you have just experienced. Welcome to the world of astral travel.
Yes, Master. Okay. How it is coming up now? Okay, Masters. Now it is for we have discussed enough about science of meditation. It is essentially observing our breathing, which we do not know so far. There we have missed the bus. Now we have get into our regular life system, in fact. The early you catch the bus, you will be saved. Otherwise, again, we will miss the bus. So the bus is called cosmic airport. Actually, meditation is an airport. In meditation, you will reach the other worlds. It's a link from the in between galaxies and the planets where you are now. It is linking the lower worlds and upper worlds. With all kinds of knowledge, the man will have higher consciousness. That higher consciousness we are calling wisdom. That's it. And that wisdom is nothing but third eye, what people call. So third eye is nothing but spiritual eye. Spiritual eye is nothing but higher consciousness coming from self-knowledge. How to catch the self? We have to connect mind to the breathing. Breathing takes you to the self, because breathing is always coming out of self, isn't it? So it is the effect of self. When you are observing breathing, you will land up.
I do have some water first, please. Please.
Nowadays, a lot of cyclonic effect is there around India, that is how, Okay. So, if you are observing the breathing, you will be reaching the self, because the path is straight. Breathing is the effect of self. So that is the way how to reach yourself. Reaching the self means gaining absolute wisdom. Absolute wisdom means higher consciousness. Higher consciousness means no dilemma in the life, and having universal consciousness. and all sorts of things, it will be revealed to you. Okay. So this is what meditation is all about, and is very essential part of our life, and that is the only part of our life that what with which we should associate with. Afterwards, everything can be associated. First, we should associate, we should align our mind with the self by observing, breathing in and out. How much time? According to your age. So this is the lesson of today. And every day you are doing for 10 minutes or 15 minutes the same process. Now we have studied what it is. So kindly catch hold of that and put it into practice. And tomorrow, what is the benefit out of that? We'll check up. Okay, now Koteswaraji, you can invite people with any questions
Okay.
on the
Okay, sir.
subject.
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Thank you
yes,
for the session.
yes.
So, yeah, I request if anyone wants to speak or share anything, please proceed. You can unmute yourself and you can speak.
Yeah. Poonamji, please unmute yourself.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me, madam.
Namaskar, sir. First
Namaste.
of all, my gratitude for your so much of effort. Sir, I just wanted to ask one question, but suddenly one more question pop up in my mind. So may I?
Yes, yes, questions are very important so that we can expand our consciousness.
Sir, I don't know why with your statement that Atma is self-illuminating body, right?
Yeah,
And
yes,
sir, you mentioned that breath is the effect of inner energy system, that is of Atma itself,
yes,
right? Sir,
yes. Uh,
like it is effect or affect? I just got confused.
now, what is the question?
Sir,
It is the effect, not affect. It is effect.
effect, na EFFECT.
E double F
Yeah.
E C T.
So breath is the effect of our Atma, and Atma
Yes,
is self-illuminating itself.
yes, yes, yes.
And
100%.
breath is the, like, passage of energies itself.
Yes, yes.
So
So the
Atma make it to, like, what should I say? Like to circulate in our body or to synchronize this process.
say Atma is just stationed in your physical body, and it will resonate all its energies to all the parts of the body. That's it. It will not work. It will only release the
Okay.
energy. It will release the energies. That's it.
Atma release the energy.
Because just like you give the petrol in the vehicle. What does
Hanji.
the petrol do? You tell me.
What?
It is like a petrol in the vehicle.
Hanji. It makes the vehicle to run.
That's it. So just being in your body, Atma, all energies it will supply. Okay. And
So disbursement of energies will be done by the Atma.
emerging the energies outside.
Merging
Usage,
the
usage
energies outside. Oh, right,
outside.
right.
Usage
Okay.
is your choice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Petrol is there, but you have to use it. Otherwise, petrol is zero.
Yes.
It is
Yeah,
like that.
now I got it. Sir, I don't know why this question suddenly pop up in my mind. Like first breath by any human being. It would be in breath or out breath?
The question is whether first is
Like
in or first is out.
Hanji.
That,
Yes, yes, yes.
already the Atma is inside only, So your breathing starts from inside
Womb of
the
in womb of
energy.
mother. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
But
Everything
sir,
will
first
happen.
would be in breath. Then first would be in breath, or it would be generating and then out breath. I don't know why, how it came in my silly mind. I don't know. But I think you are the right one to ask this question.
Correct. So the in and out both are equal in energy systems, isn't it? This is first, which is next. It is not the material there. If you are, if you if once the child is in a position to breathe out, it can do that. If it wants to take in, it will do that. It is like that. Upon the physicality, it depends. But soul is there, always Atma is there. And it can take in and out both ways. And
Both ways.
it is for the physical body to exercise that. It is for the physical mother as well as the baby.
Baby. Yeah.
They are interconnected at that time. So the energies of mother also will help the baby. Okay. Till such time
Yes.
it comes on to the earth planet duly delivered. Okay. Then
Yes. Yes.
the soul will develop and then start the energy system to work. Okay.
Yes, and my monkey mind is giving me logic. See the way first you have to put petrol. So in breath and then out breath will be there
To put
to
the
solve my
petrol,
monkey mind. Yes, sir.
you have to
Yeah.
connect your mind to the petrol
Yes.
tank. Petrol tank.
Yes.
Then
Yes.
how you connect it?
Yes. Yeah. No,
By
very well. Beautiful explained by you, sir.
by observing breathing.
Hanji.
You can
Hanji.
connect the mind to the spirit, soul.
Yeah.
That
Thank
is
you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
yes. Explain to others also. Okay. Ah, so all other masters.
Yeah, may I request Mahindra to speak?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. Tell me, sir.
So today's classes we are talking about meditation technology.
Yes.
We are talking about what are the postures we should be following for a meditation.
Yes.
Postures. Then coming back to inhaling, exhaling, focusing on our breath, thoughtless stage.
Yes.
And the second one, when the monk spoke about it, he was talking about how do we do meditation. We are active in some other things. My question is like I always had this. The thing is, he says that we can do meditation by doing our job, walking, right? Because we are already been involved in some other work. So our thoughts are there. So how can we be in a thoughtless stage? Even though I'll not be focusing of inhaling, exhaling. How is that, sir? Like, could you share me your thoughts?
Master, during meditation, no work should be done.
Okay.
What you are mentioning while walking, while eating, while speaking, you are thinking so many things and all that. Still, they say it is called mindful meditation. It is not mindful breathing meditation is different. And what you are talking is different.
Okay.
Mindful meditation is different. There, you need not close the eyes. There, you need not stop your thoughts. Wherever you are there, you should concentrate on that. If you are walking, you should think of walking. If you are eating, you should think of eating. You cannot stop thinking about your eating. Then you will lose the food also. That is mindful meditation, it is. That means you are thinking of what you are doing properly. And then you will get result on that. When you are concentrating, you are pulling the energy system, then you will get the result there. That is called mindful meditation.
Okay.
Okay. And what we are doing, ANAPANASATI meditation, is not mindful meditation. Then what kind of meditation it is? It is called mindful breathing meditation. Did you understand?
Yes, sir. Got it. I mean to say like we have to focus. As in that I've been working on certain project, I'll be focusing on a particular job.
It is not focusing.
Not the particular whatever the movement what I'm doing. I'm focusing on the movement. As in that I'm
No.
cooking now.
Yeah, in the
I'm
mindful meditation.
focusing only on the cooking.
Yes, yes. You'll be focusing.
Okay.
In mind, mindful breathing meditation, you are defocusing. Opposite.
Okay.
Here you are not thinking anything. So here it is a source of energy. When you go to mindful meditation, that means you are opening, you are thinking, you are doing something, and then concentrating on that to have purity of work. That is, you are spending the energy, in fact. That is not a
Okay.
source of meditation, it's a source of energy. Mindful meditation is spending of energy. Mindful breathing meditation is source of energy.
Okay, sir. Got it, sir.
You got the point?
Yes, I got it. Got it.
After you become expert in mindful breathing meditation, you will get good result if you do mindful meditation with attention.
Thanks, sir. I got
You
the clear
understand?
picture.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Thanks.
This is before, that is after. Okay, right.
Thanks.
So kindly remember mindful breathing meditation, not mindful meditation.
Thanks, sir. Got it.
Yes, masters.
Yeah, madam. May I request Shalini, madam, to speak?
Okay. Thank you, sir, for today's session. My question is, does the soul enter the body of the baby when the heart starts beating in the baby? Is that when the soul enters the body, the child's body?
No, this is the subject of incarnation and all that.
Okay.
It takes a lot
No.
of time to explain. There is a
Mhm.
class for this. There
Okay.
is reincarnation and all that we have to discuss. At that time, this will subject will come. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank
So
you.
let us move with the subject and come to that level. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Definitely, I will answer your point. If I don't get any chance, you can forcefully you can ask me. I want your answer. I will give you then and there. I will speak to you. Okay?
Okay,
No problem.
okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes. Any more questions? Supraja Narayana. K. Supraja madam is there? Okay. So
Yes, sir. I think with this
yes.
we can close the meeting, sir.
Okay, I can take a call. చెప్పండి నానాజీ గారు, you are there?
Today I was a bit late to the session, sir. 15-20 minutes I was late.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I'm here only, sir. I'm here only.
Okay. Fine. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Sorry for the late and please forgive me.
That doesn't matter. Okay, I'm very happy that you people are carrying it on, See, this is all things, we should be on the job, that's it. And go on doing it. Unmindful of what is happening. The result is not ours, okay? Result is for them.
True, sir.
Yes. Okay. Srikanth garu?
Yes, sir.
So what next? We'll wind up, we'll disperse.
Yes, sir. So it was a very nice session, and I request all the participants to join again tomorrow and day after tomorrow, like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday on same timing.
Yes.
Same Zoom link, and we'll connect with each other and we'll learn more about the spiritual science, what Dr. Sivaramappa is talking about. So all the topics of tomorrow's session and day after tomorrow's sessions will be posted in respective WhatsApp groups and Facebook page and everything. And today's recording also will be shared it in the WhatsApp group. So anybody who has not registered yet for this session, may I request them to register so that you will have the opportunity to write exam and you can get the certificate also from the Pyramid Spiritual Science Academy, India, Global India. So that will be of more advantages to you when you are speaking at in a small group or a big gathering. You can show that you are a certified person from Pyramid Spiritual Science Academy. So that's it from my side, and I hand over to Koteshwar Rao Garu.
Yeah. Yes. Tomorrow's topic is very, very interesting topic. Actually, I like that topic very much. That analysis of I and myself, me and my body, he, she, it. Actually, with all the Sanskrit words and with the English words, this class make very interesting. So I request everyone to join, and also if anybody interested, we will invite them also. Okay. With this, we will close. Right, sir? Thank you very much.
Okay.
We
Bye.
will close.
Bye to all of you. Thank you very
Right.
much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Tomorrow by the same time. Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.